I try. That game was like, yeah, they do. Should be live. First. All right, here we go. First map is DePaul. Or the yeah. I'm gonna put the any audio. But he messed with the awesome. Probably. Hold on. Thanks, Jinx. Working on it. Yep, I know. How's that sound? There we go. Too strong? Yeah, I do.
I bet you.
Score 1-0.
Thank you.
Ready.
Pause button, we're gonna get the sound fixed. Alright, there we go. Everybody should be good to go. Alright, on stream I've got Alpha and Echo.
Well, Hacker,
Yeah.
today, finally we get to see, oh, they switched up, actually, instead of the Fairy to the Junkrat. Hopefully we'll deal that with that May on the Flex Forces side.
So right now, MPS is red, right?
Yes.
They should run a fair here. There's not much that they could do against it.
Some really nice bubbles with the Zarya protecting the Orisa. The May walls are going to come in handy as well with the blocking off. Unfortunately, Tom gets picked off by the Brig.
So the protects were Roadhog and Arrow, and Bastion and
And MPS is going to take back this point. Flex Force does have 39% on the board, though. Gripping up in the back, it seems. Flex Force coming in with 4 ults, almost 5. And then we have MPS coming in with what looks like about 3.
Heroes never die.
That was a weird hack. I'm not sure if anybody else saw that. I swear the Sombra hacked the Mercy before she vowed, but okay. Huge pin on the Sombra by Ginger. Unfortunately, Flex... Oh my gosh. MPS coming back again. Flex Force, though, did have to use all their ults in order to get MPS off the point. And they are not going to have any but 1, possibly 2, coming up for the next big team fight. We have Rally coming out from Animal House. Trying to keep his team up.
Well, I shot him early.
Huge EMP with 4.
MPS fashion. That's who.
Scorpion King coming back with 2 again.
Little annoying.
Not sure what really happened to Sombra there. Black Force once again using all their orange to keep MPS off the point, and it looks like they're trying so hard, and it looks like Flex Force is going to come back and take this map. Flex Force wins Nepal.
Play of the game.
It's always nice stealing a play of the game from a DPS.
Now that's a vote of confidence.
And what is the next map? Nice. Also, yeah, people are asking because you still don't have the bans and protects up on the
I
stream.
know. Trying to get the game going.
Nah, that's good. We'll just keep reminding him. Hello, Ginger.
Hello?
Yo.
What's up, Ginger?
Hey, is it possible to get it to everyone so that way our boy American Diaper can join and spectate?
Not friends with the account yet.
I don't know. That's a good question. I appreciate you. Nope, thank you guys. We are good to go, by the way.
Okay. It probably is with like me. Eichenwald. My 2 favorite maps, Eichenwald and King's Row. The best 2 maps out of the game. Prove me wrong. Change my mind.
Hybrid maps are my favorite. Although my team's best assault map.
I feel my team is best on Route 66. As much as I'm not a big fan of it, that is a map that we hold very well on.
I wish they added more hybrid maps.
Yeah.
I hope they do in the future, especially with the new Overwatch coming out soon. Not soon, but next year.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what they do.
I'm hoping they add a story mode to this one to lead up to the second game. Because what's the point of making a second game without a story?
Ready for battle.
Maybe the second game is just the story and get fixed comp in this.
Maybe like each player you play is different,
Or
like different lore,
yeah,
and you have objectives.
that would be
Like Widowmaker, you have to kill the owner, yada yada yada. Kind of like the animation videos.
yeah.
Okay, I have my Diva one. Can I have my Mercy one now? Would love to see an Ana one.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
You do have a lot of Ana comp.
Defend objective A.
True, like the back set. Ana's not a bad healer too. I would love to see more of her played.
All from comp Troy.
Ooh, we have the Pharmacy in the air behind. I love seeing the Pharmacies. I think it's just because I'm a Mercy main myself.
This will heal you. Damage increased. I'm with you.
Oh, Kaiser started spectating. What fun. Fluxforce being very aggressive. It is getting those picks, but it is always safe to say, hey, to stay back. They do have that Sombra, especially with that Sombra's EMP coming right up and the Pharah. Oh. Just like that. We do have 4 ults, almost 5 ults now. Okay, 5 ults coming up on the Flex Force side. Orisa had just used Supercharger, so they will not have 6 now, which is going to be very good. Ult usage is a big thing in this league. Sombra just sitting in the back lines waiting for a huge EMP. Waiting for a big push. EMP coming out and getting 4 people. Reaper is going to be using his ult as well, hopefully to get off some stragglers. Maywall blocking off some of MPS. It is going to be a big fight here. MPS coming back. We do have Roadhog still on point, and that is going to be a big problem. He's got 2 healers on him, plus his own breather. Unfortunately, Hog goes down, and now it's just Lucio and Moira. That Zarya is charged. Fortunately, Diva does eat the Zarya ult, and that's not going to be able to be there for the next point. Freeze does come out. MPS coming back, but unfortunately it's only Diva. They keep straggling in one by one. Another Pharah ult coming off. Immortality field on point. EMP comes out already again in 10 seconds. And MPS is already winning fight. And MPS looks like they are going to take first point.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
To counter the Pharah with Mercy.
Always good to get the healer off first, because that res would be a big problem for Flex Force. We have 2 ults coming up on Flex Force's side. We have a Hog ult coming out now with only 1 ult, Moira ult coming out. That Zarya is charged pretty high. That is going to be very useful to the MPS side. Not so much the Flex Force side, because the more she stays charged, the higher damage she does. We have High Noon and Lucio ult coming out.
3
Gets
out of
2 on the Mercy. Lucio trying to stall out on point. Unfortunately, the Baptiste healer on healer, and Baptiste gets the win. We do have 4 ults coming up onto the MPS side, and right now only 1 on Flex Force, where they had used all of their ults in the last push. Sarah going under the bridge. 3 from Trident, holy cow, and then 2 from Ozzy, oh my. Unfortunately, MPS couldn't touch, and round 1 is complete.
We have a request for a shoutcast out of
0 to 1. Switching sides.
Shoutcast, explain, please, elaborate.
more yelling. Lots more yelling.
More yelling! I'm trying! I do have a stuffy nose kind of right now because of allergies, so... Be like, go, 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 Farah!
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Definitely better at streaming. It's not 3 weeks as opposed to 2 or 3.
Now again, one day I'll cast. Or not cast, mod. I'm already casting.
Defend
Double
objective A.
Oh, Portal is inviting me to a party. I wonder if he's ready to cast. Big pull from the Orisa. There we go, there's Portal.
Hey, Portal.
We do have the Torbjorn on the MPS side, and that turret's gonna be a big problem for Flex Force. I don't know what they're doing.
What up?
There we go. We do have double shield coming out from MPS, so that is also going to be another big problem, especially with that Torbjorn turret being shielded at the same time.
Probably want to see a little bit more shield break.
Thanks, Cal. Got you.
I was going to. We have Junkrat coming out with his tire. Unfortunately, only going to find the pick on me, Moira. We have Molten Core on point. We do have MPS coming back, though, taking out Reaper and Reinhardt.
Can you try the invite again?
Yeah.
Make sure
the
the spec
fans
room.
are Yeah, the bans are going to. Oh my gosh, sorry. Bans are going to be Bastion and Ashe, and the protects are going to be Pharah and Hog.
Red Dog. Up.
Oh no. Oh no, Portal's in the game! Portal's in the game!
Let them.
Let me play. Let me play.
No, you're not their team!
I think he
You
was on
blue
my
team
queue.
are about to run it. Say it with your chest, Fortal. Jinx, what do you want me to say? Jinx, come on. You gotta give me some more credit here. I just joined. I'm waking up.
Oh no, you're not the only one. I had Penny's telling me and Bappo to say it with more oomph and
Oh,
yelling,
shit.
lots of
More
yelling.
Wait, am I supposed to cast today? What the f- Okay, I'm just gonna say funny. I'm just gonna point out when ragdolls are funny. Then got this shit easy.
So wait, does everyone know who we are? Oh,
What's up, Ginger?
Uh,
the
so
group
Did he
a
die?
guy, so Wraith's like Xbox just like restarted.
Okay.
So he's back on. He says.
Right.
If you guys are good to let him jump back in, or whatever you want to do.
I think as long as he's back in, it's fine, right? It's as if he
Is he ba-
can't
is-
play again.
Yep.
Should be back on. Okay.
All I remember his rules
More
are
rules.
is if they can't get back on anymore, it's you got to do the 5-6.
Yeah,
so.
but
But if he's
Okay.
back on, he should be able to.
Alright, awesome. I'll be right back.
So what
if
do
you
we
see
have
him,
here?
just if you see him join, then you know.
yep.
No, you're okay.
All right, here we go. Beautiful. So double shield Torbjorn versus Reaper May. Fancy.
The May was working out very well for Flex Force. So just from
Oh,
seeing
Jinx,
on
you've
this
come to the
cause-
right place. A man of simple desires. That's what I can get behind that. The least I can do is fulfill them. So was 2CP a draw or has it not happened?
Not happening.
It is going to be. Oh no, but first map was Flex Force. Flex Force
Okay,
won first
okay.
map.
That's good.
God, Penny, what do you want me to do? Yell my heart out?
Tonight, Skyler.
Hi,
Everyone's doing well.
Butters.
That everyone's doing awfully because I got no response.
What did you say? I have like 2 of your voices in my head to make sure the stream's going okay.
I said, how is everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing well, splendid. I got off work early. Do have a stuffy nose, so that's why I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to yell.
Oh. Scary.
Yes, Alpha, I want you to lose your voice. Mr. Bad Penny says, okay, I can
We'll be
try.
done.
I'm pretty sure Fortal will make sure of that.
Alright, the game's back on.
Ooh.
Baptiste on both sides. Reed this hasn't chosen a character yet. I believe they're
Got
still
back
in
in.
debate. Yep. Hog. There we go. Is this man a one-trick hog?
I wouldn't say one trick.
Well, we don't have a one-trick hog, but it's pretty close.
True that. And what do you know? So again, the who protects where the Ferret and the Hog. The ban was on the Ashe and the Bastion.
New man's gonna come through. They're gonna touch the point. It's gonna be a massive shatter. He's gonna pull 4 down, and blue team's gonna clean it up. That's Flex Force. They're gonna go forward with this point A here.
That is almost a team kill as soon as they get that Lucio. Team kill. I love hearing that so much. Team kill.
That's gonna be a team wipe, and they're gonna move on to Streets phase with 3 minutes here. Flex Force, they have to push it pretty much the entire duration of Streets until the end of the bridge, where Mexican Poop Stains managed to push to just a minute ago.
We do have 5 ults on standby right now for MPS. Hopefully, and I would have loved to see the fair on this one as well. I do not see a hit scan on the Flex Force.
Regardless of their disadvantage, Flex Force is going to push forward and use ults. And it appears as if they're going to win the fight. The res comes out on the Lucio. And forward will go Flex Force. They're sitting on 4 ults here, 5 including the Lucio. And they're going to be put in a tough situation in this last fight. They're going to have to use and match the 4 ults of the Flex Force. They're not going to be afraid to press Y here. This is going to be an interesting fight. We're going to kick it off with the junk tire. And here we come. The last fight begins. Oh my goodness.
You broke it with a hook? What the fuck?
And we whipped off
I
the
didn't
edge.
know you could
Flex
do that.
Force is still going to press Q. They're going to go forward with window. However, they're going to get
Why?
shut down in the back
This isn't
with
mouse and
Supercharger.
keyboard. Fortle. We do have 2 ults coming up on Flex Force's side. They did use all their ults on MPS side, and that is going to be a big disadvantage on the next team fight, especially looking at how close that payload is to the objective. It's so weird hearing, hey, they're going to press Q.
Alright, Butter, watch this. Hey! Alright, we're done with that shit forever. Maywall out here, Ryan's alone, he's gonna pin into the backline, he's certainly dead, but not before he gets a kill on Chiefs with the charge. Flex Force is gonna push forward, they're gonna use Shadow, they're gonna catch 4! There's another massive Shadow! They're gonna pick up Lucio and forward they go. All sending the Immortality, no
Shield's
signs of
coming
that
down,
dropping. And Flex Force are well on their way to winning map 2. Ryan drops in the back,
Three.
tires out, he's gonna miss. Baptiste cleaning up. However, Coalescence is coming out on the other side here. But it won't be enough. Reed, this is going to clean up. That's going to be map 2. Flex Force taking it.
I didn't know you could freeze turrets either. Shows you how much I play me.
Or Torb.
She's not my DPS main though. If this is the tree, 3-man from under the bridge. Oh no, and I thought it was gonna be the 3-man from under the bridge. That was a pretty well 3-man on the under bridge by MPS.
I should have voted for this Reinhardt. This man went nuts. Ginger was putting him down. He's sending him to the floor.
Ginger, the support main, coming out on main.
I think both my MVP votes were to main tanks, and I think this I should have added a third there.
JK keeps putting us for votes on All Stars. I'm like, stop! I'm not that good.
Map 3 coming in now. With the 2-0 match differential, I believe this is the last match. Or not the final one, however. If Flex Force take this, they'll be on their way to the division finals.
What's up, Ginger?
So why Reed this is having problems getting to the game lobby for comms. So if y'all don't mind a quick halftime, 5 to 10 minutes or whatever it might be, so we can try and get him to communicate.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
Sweet. How long? The official
It's
time.
usually 5 minutes.
Let's give him
Usually,
5
isn't it?
Okay. All right, we'll take 5. Awesome. Thank you.
Current score right now is 2-0. Flex is up. Going to map 3. What do we have for map 3 today?
We have
So,
Okay.
Jack, give us your analysis on the game. Tell us what's
Oh,
going
shit.
right, what's going wrong.
Alright, so fucking Ryan came
Wait,
in.
which-
He was like fucking badoink with the shatter, wiped everybody, and then fucking May came in, pew pew, fucking froze everybody dead, done,
Heckin'.
everything. Fucking what is it? Moira did the fucking Dragon Ball shit, boom, heals and damage, done, y'all dead, boom, fucking cinematic shit. Ooh, spooky, and then
So,
Reaper
okay.
pressed Y and screamed like the emo kid.
Die?
And then everybody
Like,
ran
die?
away. Yeah.
Did you say
He's-
one word in particular? What
That
word was
pushed
it?
me a caster more often. I like
Yo,
this.
Reaper was emo shit. He was bullied
Oh.
one too many times. He was like, hey,
Oh.
don't come to school tomorrow, and everybody ran away, you know?
Look,
And
Nick.
then that's what happened. Boom. That's the team fight summarized.
Damn, amazing. I'd love to hear it.
I do have a timer going on. There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. So, Portal, what do you expect to see coming up on Hanamura?
I don't know. I would anticipate a bunch of bunker comps. I haven't followed these teams too well. Flex Force, we didn't end up playing a match against, and I wasn't on the team when we lost.
I don't believe
When
we
we had
ever
our
went against
forfeit.
Flex Force yet, did we?
No, we forfeited to them in week 1. I wasn't on
I
the
thought
team
we
then.
forfeited Glass Cannons.
Nope. Glass
Wait.
Cannons is in the other division, but nice try.
I don't remember. I would love to
Wait.
go against Flex Force.
Wait, this
Yep.
is looking
Oh,
like a
well,
rematch.
it
Holy
sounds-
shit. I'm
What do you
excited,
mean?
bro.
We're not if Flex Force wins one more map, we play them in the division finals.
Yeah, and then we forfeit to them, so that we're actually gonna have a game now.
Yeah. And
If
we'll have
that's-
played
if
every
they
Yo,
other
I'm
win-
division.
That is, if they
bro,
win,
oh my
we
god, I'm
do
gonna
not
cry.
bring MPS down. Do not bring MPS down.
I'm not.
MPS
They're
still
a great
has
team.
2
I'm
maps.
not lying. They are a great team. They could still pull this back. They can still do the thing.
They can. They don't have
They
War
can.
Sinatra anymore. They don't have Reg McChicken in tonight. It sounds like MPS's biggest problem this season has been attendance and keeping their, starting players in.
If you did notice, they had not protected the Ashe twice in a row because McChicken has not played in the beginning part. They have protected that Pharah though.
I think that man's on his honeymoon.
The McChicken. Yes, I remember last game. Also, I would like to see a little bit more of the Pharah from MPS since they are the ones that protected. I have seen the Hog played a lot, of course, because he is a really handy tank with them hooks. Again, I didn't even know you could hook a tire and destroy it. I know you can get.
But
your
you
hook
can
stuck
you
on
can
a
hook
Junkrat
anything,
trap.
whether it comes towards you or not is a different story.
I'm too scared to hook them shits, bro. It's like you fuck up once and you're donezo.
You left
Christian
click?
Minecraft
Ooh,
server.
that's what you gotta do. Those nice left triggers and just
1 minute
the
15?
hit the vape. Tire can't kill you if you're at full health.
You got the mango pod, bro. Easy, unkillable.
I'm
What I
saying.
love doing as a diva with a Junkrat tire is as soon as I see that Junkrat tire, I will start shooting it as soon as I get back in mech. Hey, I got another life as soon as I get back in mech because as soon as it deploys, that's when I'll just get back out of mech. It's so easy getting mech back as Baby Diva. As long as you're hitting your body shots and whichever, that pistol with her will shoot as fast as what is the other one?
I'm gonna send it to my analyst Jack here, Bappo Wonhacko,
Oh,
Doomfist
hell yeah.
specialist. I want you to tell me who is the most difficult hero to play in the game and why, specifically on controller.
Alright, so basically, you gotta take in many things,
Oh, it's
such as
okay,
sticks.
McChicken.
What are sticks? You have to define what a stick is. So you could have tree sticks and you could have controller sticks, right? So tree sticks are natural. So you go all natural in your controller, you're done. You're not playing. You're garbage. You're gonna snap that shit. You gotta go synthetic. Synthetic is the way for like 3 things, and this is one of them.
We go for
5 minutes is up.
Shit. And fucking. How many characters are there?
Christian Minecraft Christian
Widow.
server
Nah.
Beppo.
Minecraft, bro. I fucking love Minecraft. I'm trying to think of a character that's not really one-sided because I want to say Doom, but I don't. I also don't want to say Doom because he's the only character I've played. So
Yep. I think I know what I would say.
Reinhardt. You see that guy? He spins around. He does the 360s. With controller, you gotta it takes a lot of aim with Reinhardt. You got the fire strikes. You go with the wacha, fucking smack the shit out of everybody. You hit the ground. Everyone dies. It's hard job. Very good job. Let's clap it
Beppo,
up for the
here's the
Reinhardts.
thing I think a lot of people want to ask but have not yet. So your timing on your abilities, I do see how you play, and being able to throw the Reinhardt into the air for the Hog 2 hook, is that even possible with his shield up, or is it just, how is
What?
it
No.
now?
You have to have the Ryan shield down, but you could uppercut into a shatter, so that the shatter goes underneath the shield and still gets everybody.
Uppercutting, you can be pretty
Not
close to Reinhardt.
uppercutting his slam down. Lol.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you could like hop right over shatters. If you jump and slam, you can hop over shatters.
Okay. Portal, who's your most played character?
We don't talk about that character. However,
If
I
it's
do main
Hanzo,
Diva.
don't be ashamed.
It's not
Oh.
Hanzo.
I hear a lot of people do not like Hanzo these days, but I am a big fan of Hanzo memes
Cyrus.
myself.
Hanzo's too easy to play. That's the problem. He's just too good.
He is not that easy to play. And
He is
Diva
very
main?
easy to play.
You're gonna have to
Yes,
show
I
me
am a
some
Diva main.
tips. And you've never showed. Okay.
Traveling to Hanamu.
Well,
Where-
if you
where-
want to
where-
Yo,
review
I
my
love
my,
this
tips
map,
and
bro.
advice.
I love this map.
if you want to
This is
hear
the-
watch my VOD reviews back with me, I will invite you.
Please, if possible, I do
You should
have
do
time
like
tonight.
you should do VOD reviews of VOD reviews, and then do VOD reviews of that until it's just constant talking over each other. It would be great.
Oh,
Because
that would
Like
be
30
think
party
you-
overlays.
That would be
amazing.
that'd be kind of cool. So here's the thing: I did only play it once, so I think I only have that one game of me playing with the Diva, or just any tips on my heals. Anything helps because I do have work in the day, and it's kind of hard to VOD review. So what did you guys think the other game of me sitting in high ground up where apparently the Widow is only supposed to be?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. You didn't scout them. You didn't do any damage. You didn't prevent any damage, and you didn't buy any space. So if you want to
The
go up
Bastion
there
did
again,
back up.
albeit
though.
You were a nice ornament. That's all I have to say. It was nice. Good job.
you put that Bastion in check.
He heard
I
the
did
rockets.
see
He's
him
like,
pushing
wait,
up
yo,
that-
what's going
yeah.
on here? And he
He
died.
did separate
He
from
didn't die,
his
but he
team.
like walked
I
away.
believe I was up there, and what happened was I was scouting. It was mainly scouting. I scout from up there because nobody ever looks up there.
All right, on the defense, we're gonna
Yo.
have Torb, Junkrat, Bunker. I don't know how they're gonna play this, but on the offense, it looks like we're gonna have Reed this back on the Hog and Ginger on the Reinhardt as per usual. But they'll be going with the 2016 World Cup damage dealers. Here they come.
I like
Early
this hog,
overclock
bro. You got a nice
charge.
hog.
And Flex Force is gonna come forward to the choke.
Reaper's gonna try to teleport around back. Diva's gonna find him though and push him back into his place.
Reaper's hard to punish. That Wraith, that
He
fucking TP
is,
buff is pretty
especially
They should
good.
go
with
in on
his
that wall,
ability with
what?
his 50.
Flex Force is playing a little too patient right now. They can walk forward, take the room. They should have used the wall earlier to gain an advantage on MPS.
They are getting pulled back a lot though by Arisa, so it is kind of hard for them to group up all at once.
Reaper behind. He's gonna touch point here in a second. Coalescence is out, but we're gonna have a Molten Core on the other side. So let's see if he uses it here. Comes out in the health pack, and it's gonna take down Ginger. However, it won't be enough, as Flex Force will wipe MPS out. Reminder to anyone watching that the score is currently 2-0, and if Flex Force take this last map here, they will take the series.
Sniped. Yo, he slapped me.
Jump.
Bro, holy shit.
Junk Tire down, and Flex Force pushes forward with a slight ult advantage.
We do have 4 ults
Scratch
coming
that.
up,
They don't
though,
have any ult
on
advantage.
No, I would like to see a lot more of the ults being saved instead of used all at once. I feel that's what a lot of teams do.
Who wasted their ult there? Who wasted their ult? Other than Junkrat.
No, I'm saying more in the future. I noticed on the last 2 maps that everybody had their ults, but instead of overlaying them and or overlapping them, they would use them all at once.
Comboing them?
Yes.
First
Well,
pick's
not
gonna
just
go out here to read
comboing.
this. Forward,
Like for
Flex Force is
example,
gonna come.
we have Mercy Moira on the. Oh, and that's
Shatter's
a-
gonna find 2. He's gonna pick up Baby Diva and Mercy, but it won't be enough. Transcendence is gonna deter the Flex Force aggressives, and that's gonna mark an end to their push as their Mei finally dies on point.
overlapping
Another
with
Molten
the
Core.
Mercy and the Zen. See how the Zen just used his trance? Maybe afterwards, if they had it to overlap, like a Lucio also with the Mercy. I do
I
see
don't
both these
understand.
teams
I thought
with-
that Transcendence was
say-
good.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying more of don't use ults all at once. I do see that a lot. I would like to see more of the ults spared.
Right, but I think MPS was put in a position where they needed it. Diva mech down. Junk Tire's gonna come out. Reaper in the back line. He's
Big
gonna take
picks.
down the Orisa, and he's not gonna stop there. Zenyatta, Cinnamon Bear fragging out, and both healers are gonna be down for the side of Flex Force, and that's gonna mark the end of their push.
I have faith in the Mexican poop stains. I feel like you win this.
I do too. The reverse sweep is possible. Poseidon, this match, it is a best of 3, right?
Maybe.
Or not a best of 3,
Yeah.
excuse me. First 2-3.
5.
Got it. Yep.
Wait, what if there's a draw? So
It's 5 maps.
First to 2. Yep. Alright. Good clarification. First pick going in the favor of MPS.
Almost everybody's ult on to.
And
Is it
Flex
MPS,
Force is
I
going to
believe I'm
put
seeing?
forward with the 5 ults they have. However, the Roadhog's going to go down. That's going to be a brutal split as now they're down 2. Reaper's not even back yet. MPS is going to clean up accordingly. And only 3 minutes on the clock remain. Flex Force. 6 ults versus 6 ults. We're going to see the lovely ult fiesta coming up here. MPS need to, or Flex Force, excuse me, need to push out using their Mei wall, blocking line of sights of the Torbjorn and the Orisa, and get on ult where they can establish themselves and outposition the bunker-ish comp of the other side. Shatter's out, it's gonna find nobody. Transcendence is coming out. We've seen 4 ults, make that 5. You know what? Toss another one on the grill.
Ooh, big.
Try it and
3
find
down
3.
with the tire. That's gonna be quick cleanup. Now the side of MPS does not have the vital transcendence for the Mei ult. This could be the difference maker here if this Blizzard is a game changer. Ideally, in this situation, she would want to toss it out in the corner to force the Orisa to use Fortify and essentially make the team reposition themselves. Animal's getting a little low on point. Junkrat's gonna fall here. Read this with the first pick. And the Blizzard is going to get cancelled. And it's another brutal push here for Flex Force as Wintersloth picks up the 4K. One minute on the clock here.
Very good hold by MPS since there was 5-6 minutes on the clock for Flex Force.
Enough control alts to be able to push back. Sorry, Max.
Is Mr. Tom Troyman a big fan of Mei?
I don't know. I wouldn't say he's a big fan. He's
Okay. They're struggling to get value out of Mei here.
he is a pretty.
Mei's gonna push forward. No cooldowns on point. Die's gonna come up. And we're gonna see 3 down for the side of MPS. However, the respawn advantage is gonna prove beneficial for the side of MPS, and they're gonna be able to contest here, picking up yet another one. They're gonna put 2 on cart, 2 coming back, and there's only 3 up right now for the side of Flex Force. They're gonna, however, pick up 3 kills and a Diva Mech. Animal House strikes back. And it looks like Flex Force is staying in this one for the moment. The recontests are coming in. The stagger kills are hard. Square out, and Junkrat's gonna drop. That's gonna leave a huge advantage. The second tick has been given up. Diva running low on health. Roadhog healing up.
Gonna
Diva Bomb
find 2 on
find
the
2.
Roadhog and the Tracer, holy cow.
Ginger's not gonna quit quite yet. He almost has another Shatter built. Tyre's gonna come in and Shatter's up for Ginger, but what can he do with it here? Only him and his Mora, and that should be the end. They're gonna... MPS is gonna hold 2 ticks on Hanamura B. Tough fight.
I know, Nick, right?
To 1. Switching sides.
Piffy has started spectating.
Initiating match.
Jack, what do you have to say about this one? Mr. Analyst.
That was very nice. I like that. The Junkrat was not like killed
He was
at all, pretty
off.
much. He just fucking
He was flanking, popping
he
off.
did the big first. He got the first pick. Fucking Baptiste, big dead. Get the through the fucking bombs. Big.
I like Bappo casting.
What is it? Big boom, big dead. You know. Then he came back in. with
Tyre?
the Fucking Tyre. He
Said,
fucking whacked him in the back of the
"Fire
head. Fucking dumb boy and fucking killed them all.
You know who would be
Big
proud?
ult.
You know
He got
who would be
the
proud?
big things. He got the
Marshall.
big plays. He did the big thing. He's very good. I like his junk. Look, he's scary.
Can't complain about that. Thank you, senior analyst Jack.
Attackers incoming.
No problem. I should be
What
getting
is
paid
this
for this.
casting?
The best casting of all time. What do you mean? Actually, I should not say
Alexis
that.
says hello, Bappo.
Yo, it's Gucci.
I think
what's
she
your
was saying,
favorite
"Hey
flavor of
Bappo,
water?
watch the language." I don't think she was saying,
Oh,
"Hey Bappo."
that's my fault in communication. I mean, okay.
I mean, if I might be wrong, however.
What's your favorite flavor of water?
Defend objective A.
I mean, brand.
Oh,
Brand
we
of
get
water?
to see
Smart water for the.
Disgusting.
Propel.
Oh. Give me flavor or no flavor?
Dude, like, I forget who, but somebody likes Deer Park, and that's like, deer's bathed in that shit, bro. Shit, yo, the charge! Let's go.
That was amazing. I saw that.
That was a big slap of Rooney's. Who's attacking now? Oh yeah.
Mexican poops?
Dude, I like this guy's dog, bro.
Looking wet water. It's the best. Wet water's the best, yes.
Yo, alright, the question of the year. Yo, the pins! Alright, is water sticky?
Shatter's up here. The Pharah is put in a position where she has to respect the Widowmaker. And the Widowmaker's gonna take her out. This Mercy doesn't know what to do. She'll get out with the Zarya bubble. But Tom Troyman's putting them back. Rez is gonna come out here on the... not the Zen. This Mercy's actually looking at a wall right now. Oh, she whipped out the pistol. She's gonna pop at the Widow. To no avail, as MPS is gonna get pushed back.
I love seeing
Forces
Mercedes
the
just pull
trans
out
out
a
of him.
pistol.
And that's a massive trade. Reaper with no harm. 6 ults up here for the side of Flex Force. And
Trident switching new
Tom
hits
Troyman's
damage
gonna
take
get
on
picked
the
off.
Widow. Almost took her for some reason.
Triple tank composition here. It's like Orisa Goats. I haven't heard of that one before, but I'm open to new things. Trident Lion is continuing to pop off. So we're going to see Valkyrie traded out for Whole Hog. Flex Force not ready to let this go, as they'll still be battling, but that'll be first point. And they'll need a 5-minute hold on 2 ticks to win this match.
I think the craziest comp I've seen would either be 4 DPS and 2 heals, or 4 tanks and 2 heals.
4 tanks and 2 heals isn't crazy.
You don't see it very
Death Ball,
often.
more Lucio.
This must have been before I came into the league then, because... Nice ult combo. Unfortunately, the Immortality Field does save them. But he does get off another 2 picks.
One more tick here.
Oh no.
Can
Yes.
she
Let's
can't.
go!
Map
Big clap
3's
for
gonna get
MPS.
MPS.
for the win on
Taking a
Hanamura.
fucking map.
Are they gonna come
Let's
back and
go.
take the last map as well? We will find out.
Brilliant.
The 5th map.
That's good play. Trident actually just put the team on his back and hit the hardest carry I've seen.
Look at that. Big slapperoonies. What, you thought you were living? Nah. It thought you got the
wasn't-
big boomers.
Some high quality H2O. What are these comments in chat?
Spencer,
I
straight
love
up.
water, dude. You drink the water. You drink the water, you get hydrated. You get hydrated, you get happy. If you're happy, you're hydrated. If you're hydrated, you're happy. That's how it works.
Mama says alligators
if you're
is
sad,
ornery
drink
'cause
some
they
water,
got all
bro.
them teeth and no toothbrush. It's probably got some tooth decay and can't chew their food anymore. That's why they're starving and becoming extinct. I mean, what?
Have we not?
I have not seen Waterboy.
Classic guy.
It sounds
I watched it
very
on Netflix.
familiar. Fortunately, I don't have Netflix anymore, so I can't really watch a lot of things.
So I was yelled at before this
Waterboy.
casting session because I gave away some drastic secrets.
Yo, what's the secrets?
I talked about the contest point on Route 66, so that map is forever scuffed because everyone knows.
Oh,
I thought
no.
that was common
I-
knowledge, honestly.
I
was
wouldn't really say yell that.
No, I just
He
want to
said
make it
this
sound
shit,
dramatic.
no.
I did see in the latest pugs that I have played that everybody did try doing that strat because they're like, oh, Portal Gate was a good idea. And unfortunately, it's going to take them a lot of time to, I want to say, try it. They did split up a lot.
They have to
Yeah.
move like 3 inches forward.
Oh, speak of the devil, it's Route 66. Let's see if they use it here.
Route? Is
See-
it route or route? I'm confused now.
Route.
I mean,
It's
it
route.
depends
Whichever,
on where you
however
are
you
in the-
say it.
It's route. It's route.
Route 66 in the big old town.
It's rope 66. Let's go, dude.
Rope
Playing on the
66.
big ropes. Yo, like, how big is 66 feet of rope?
It's probably-
Fun fact of the day,
66
did you
feet?
know that if
No,
you
like-
were able to...
Like, how long is a whale compared to like that much rope? Is it like double the length? Is it like half the length? How
the
big is a
biggest
whale?
whales I think the biggest whales in the world are double that size.
That's a long whale. How do you get that big?
That is. Eating
What
a
if,
lot
I,
of
what if
krill.
I was that big, bro? What if I was that big? Would I be able to play? Would my hands be big enough? Would I?
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to play Doomfist.
Dude, I would cry then, dude. Yo, I would just box the TV, bro. Easy. I'll go in the
Wait,
game.
hot dog, who's your least favorite person now?
Me.
Probably Alpha, because she's never seen that anyway.
It's me, bro.
I'm sorry, hot dog. No, I had a strict family. No TV.
Yeah, Bible
until...
thump in the chat, please. Bible thump.
Uh!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Oh, you guys are giving me crying faces. Don't cry.
If you killed
I
somebody with
give
a
you
Bible,
heals.
is it a holy
Oh.
death?
Tom Troyman. Tom Troyman popping
Holy
up.
shit,
He's
bro.
making them look like fools.
Clapping cheeks, bro. Let's go.
Another Orisa comp. Can they play Reinhardt? It is the age-old question. Oh, Tom Troyman, don't bot out on us now. We need to see those doinkies.
Did that widow just grapple backwards? Holy cow.
Cheater.
Oh, big doinky right on this Arya. That's like what we love to see. See here,
Reaper's just in their
because of the lack
back
of the
lines
Reinhardt,
being a bully and no one's doing anything about it.
they're sacrificing the mobility of the Reinhardt for the Orisa, and that's going to allow Flex Force, even though well down, to maintain control of the payload. Sights up here for the Widow. She can pop.
Let's see. Deep.
That does trigger me sometimes. She is a healer, please. Support. I understand that if you need heals, DPS.
Oh,
Would like to see.
Holy shit, bro.
Trident
Wait, why?
Lion,
The
please
Zen's
retire
flanking. What
now.
the fuck?
But
What a guy.
Tom Troyman's on his roll now. He's cruising through this team here. Not a chance.
I think he's taking down almost every single one of them now.
Mr.
At least
Troyman, he is popping off. This is his response to Trident Man's destruction on Hanamura, and he's gonna shove it right back into their faces as MPS is now struggling to get out of spawn. Graviton is up for them. In fact, the age-old combo. We loved and hate to see it. Hanzo Zarya. We'll see if they use that to its full effects here. Eva gonna fall down with no boosters. Animal House is now gonna be demacked. And MPS will be forced to take a reset. Oh my god, he used trans! Unlucky. Go again. They'll take a reset here. Happy trade there, and no shield for IRO. This is going to give Troyman on the Widow the vantage points that he so desires. And it's going to allow MPS to get pushed back even longer. Grabs out. Here comes Dragons. And this should be an easy team. Did he miss? Am I missing something?
I think it was
Coalescence might
what
have
is it?
saved.
The Ana grenade in the Mora deal.
Yep,
Too much.
Coalescence and Bionade. Oh my gosh. Last fight situation here as Winter Sloth is going to switch up to the Junkrat. Oh my goodness. The pressure right now from Tom Troyman is so oppressive.
30 seconds remaining.
Shield break on. Oh, another stylish jump shot. He's making it look easy at this point. The shield break comboed with the oppressive line of sight Widow is just putting MPS in a position they are uncomfortable with. Reinhardt gonna go down for the side of Flex Force. However, will it be enough? Tom Troyman's not happy there, but Try9 is gonna pick up and win the duel. And forward at MPS go on this pick. Main tanks down for both sides. Ginger's returning to the fight now. And it is an ult fiesta as the Mora gets nanoed. That's a scary coalescence. I want nothing to do with that. EMP up here for the side of MPS, and they're gonna big ol' EMP. And it should be enough. MPS
Yo, the
should.
Hunter. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. On permanent spec on Tom Troy, I can't afford to spectate anything else. They have him scouted. They know he's behind. Flex Force will get one more chance to take a fight on first. Junk Tire output with the jump shot, bro. This guy is a living highlight reel. He's been on less than 100 health for the longest time. And he's going to pick up the Mercy before he dies. This could be...
Mercy and Widow
tank down.
trading though.
And that's going to be the first round. MPS is 1 point push away from taking the series and a spot to the division finals. Put that in the... Please put that in the montage. That's what the people need.
Which
Wait,
I'm
MPS or
still
Flex?
waiting on.
The Tom Troyman's Widow.
Everybody keeps asking for the montage because it's the end of the season.
Yeah, video editing is hard. But I'm working on it.
Mm.
I've got some down.
Now I know. You've told me countless times. I'm just trying to make sure. I've been telling everybody in the chat too. Just hold on, he's got a life.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Torbjorn?
What is MPS going to pull out here? They are 1 point away from elimination this season. After such a fantastic start, a 5-0 or 4-0 opening to their season, they might get cut short right here in playoffs in a swift victory. They've done so well, but unfortunately, their roster mishaps have really put them back. Let's see if they can make it up here and take us to a Game 5. Reaper's going to get put under scrutiny. He wasn't ready. He wasn't sitting on his Wraith, and MPS is going to punish. Tom Troyman's going to stick the Widow.
Mid-teleport Reaper yet on Xbox. I'd love to see that. like a sneak attack.
Ginger Gorilla's gonna pick out Cinnamon Bear. No main tank for the side of MPS. This could spell doom. Cinnamon Bear gets rezzed up in the middle of the other team, and that should allow them to stabilize. Cinnamon Bear sitting on no health. But the Widow still left uncontested. Coalescence is out, and Winter Sloth is down.
Uh-oh.
Shatter comes
Huge
out for
hammer.
Flex Force, and it's a massive. Tom Troyman's gonna pick up 2. Ginger another one, and the cart is rolling. Please don't get split off here, Trident. Yes, good. Good reset. They will have time to contest. However, they'll probably need to rush a few to the point. Uh-oh, this is bad. Cinnamon Bear goes down, tires out, their last hope. Pulls the immortality field. Trident Lion's gonna jump into the background. He's gonna pick up one. IR is gonna pick up another. And Molten Core is out. And that's gonna be the fight.
Good job with
One
MPS for making
ultimate.
a big comeback.
One ultimate
Big,
here online
big
for
comeback.
MPS. They're
I don't
just
doubt that
left
they will get their
with the
ult back really
Valkyrie.
quick though.
Aussie Adventures with closing in on the tire, and Ginger nearly to another shatter. That could be the difference here. First pick is going to be on the Brig. Animal House dropping early. Immortality Field protecting the Baptiste. Shatter coming out, not finding any.
Shadow was up on top of gas station, unfortunately.
Trident on the flank. He's going to pick up the Baptiste.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Battle Mercy. Ooh.
They
Oh.
they
Yo, the
trained
train
once
picks up.
again. You always have that small little blaster pistol that comes right back at you. I've had that happen
No.
so many times.
Flex Force finding themselves in the alt deficit here. They need to capitalize on their first picks. They can't continue to lose the fight after they've gotten the first pick. Plenty of alts online here for MPS. Can they capitalize? Junkrat's gonna fall, traded for the Orisa. Molten Core is gonna drop on point, and that's gonna scare Flex Force off. Huge shatter. They've got to reset before the final push here.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
May and Hog still up on point. Trident Lion refusing to die. He's frozen now. Immortality out. Nobody seems to be dying. Tyre comes in here and is going to pick up 2.
Oh my
5
gosh.
seconds. And only the Mora is there to contest.
This looks like it's gonna be game 5.
We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking
MPS,
Yodi.
the whole.
MPS came back. Let us go.
I believe they can win this. I believe they got this.
I feel they can make a big comeback. I would love to be a big rematch with them. And a recent
Dude,
play. Ooh, I want to
Reverse
see
sweep,
this.
bro. Holy shit. This is gonna be nice. We'll see what happens.
So is this guy named Irogo?
Kevin would be
I don't know.
proud. Kevin would be proud. 22k damage blocked. Good job, IR.
Very good games.
The score is 2-2. We're all tied up, and we're going to Game 5. This will decide who plays in the division finals against Lucifer's Angels.
Let's go.
Everyone press
I don't know who I want to win more. Fucking.
I would
We
like
could
to
do a
go
rematch
against
on a
Flex
forfeit
Force,
game, or
'cause
we could fight MPS again. I don't know.
I know. Again, well, good luck to both teams. Unfortunately, I do have to log off of the casting side. Good luck to both teams, Portal, Bappo, and Poseidon. I will talk to you all later.
See ya.
Thank you. We're going to Helios.
All right, Bappo. Mr. Jack, you're gonna have to step up. No more
I'm gonna
Skylar
push
there
my
for
bed
us.
in so I could actually sit upright instead of slouch down like a fucking decrepit
Where's
shit.
Kyle?
Give me a moment.
Get Kyle.
Kyle?
in here.
Oh, he's at the hospital.
Why is that?
His friend got T-boned.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's
So how
probably
do you
like-
how do you guys know each other? These are the two
we-
Bappos we're discussing. It's important news.
So like a really long time ago, like before I knew Kill Feed, like on PS4 and shit. I knew a kid named Bleach Chewbacca, and we
Mhm.
found each other through a hide and seek game. It was fucking awesome. Because I played hog and shit, and I just hunted everybody. It was really fun. And then I met Ever, and then another girl named fucking Sober, and then she changed her name like 4 times, but she's also a hoe, so I was mad. And then, well, through I think it was like a comp game or something, we met Elite, fucking Beppo, that guy. And then, shit. We fucking, after like the group kind of split up, because everybody just kind of moved on. People got out-leveled, I kind of stopped playing for a bit, so Bleach got fucking really weird. So we stopped talking to Bleach. The Sober girl left because she was getting boosted because she was a Mercy main. Idiot. And then Ever swapped to Fortnite because he's big gay.
Wow,
So it was just
what
me
a
and him.
lovely
So,
story.
yeah, then we swapped to Xbox.
That's a
Nice.
fantastic story. I'm sorry, can you take it back to when you met that first guy you were talking about like 10 minutes ago? I fell asleep.
Bleach?
Oh, dude. Hey, you're good. We're good. Cut.
Alright, I'm gonna
please.
just reset the entire thing. So,
Nah,
there's a
you're
hide and
good.
seek.
You're good, bro. You're good.
What? Alright, I
No,
see.
no need to worry about it. So, who are you looking at here? If there's one person to pay attention to, which player is it? Which team is he on?
5, 3, 2,
It's the Roadhog, because I respect the pick, but it's also whoever
Reed?
was playing May, because I fucking hate May. Yo,
Oh,
who's playing
okay.
May, bro?
Trident Lion. He's the
My
guy who's
boy.
been popping off on Projectile all night.
Yo,
He's on MPS.
my boy.
Amazing Fortify.
Yo!
IR right there. Just brilliant.
Just what I want to
Truly.
see, dude.
What are they doing? I'm so confused. Alright. That's what you get for not saving your Fortify. Massive counter charge.
Yo!
Flex Force brought up to full strength. And he's gonna get overwhelmed here. Tom Troyman versus Trident in the back line. The two carry DPSs. Widow versus Doom. Who can have a bigger impact?
Alright, if I was the Doom, I would have a. Yo! What the fucking turnaround?
He's popping off. He's popping off.
Yo, he killed 3 people that fight. Holy shit. He's
Read
gone.
this is popping off too. It's making it look easy. Points gonna sway in the side of Flex Force, or yes, Flex Force. And
If
off
I
to
could
the
give
races.
one advice to the Doom, is that if you're trying to move with your punch, jump at the end, you get a lot more distance, and
Right.
play with higher sense, because turn punching, turn
Diagonal
slamming
punching.
is, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It makes turn punching a lot easier.
I saw
and
you
then
do diagonal punching. That's cool. I can barely do that.
It's
Not
so
saying that
fucking
I'm
fun.
like the standard or anything. Oh my gosh, hooked out of midair. He can't even slam.
I would say play with higher sense, because slamming up behind people is a lot harder when you have low sense.
Oh, big shatter. Found the Mora. Trident's on point after the meteor strike. And Tom Troyman is currently uncontested.
They're really doing a
He's got
great
that
job.
permanent mercy damage boost.
Use hammer thingy.
Yeah. Big shatter. Morino. I just call that Morino fade just because when I see a Mora fade, that's my only reaction. It's just Morino fade. However, read this, and Ginger are going to clean up another fight. Ginger with the seemingly endless pocket. However, his whole team is putting in work right now, allowing the Mercy to focus on only healing the last pieces. Final fight situation here for MPS if they don't take it. Flex Force looking to open up the first pick with a headshot on a junk, and they successful. No res there for Flex Force. Animal House is going to drop, and few left for the side of MPS. Easy shatter here. Down she goes. He had to jump just for extra effects. And that's going to be first round in favor of Flex Force. One more round, and Flex Force could take the match, and proceed on to division finals. If you're just tuning in now, the score is 2-2.
Yo, that's a big fucking boat, dude. How big's that boat? Look at that boat, bro. It's like
That
fucking
cruise ship?
17 stories. Yeah, look at that.
Yo,
It's
can
like
somebody
80
tell me how to
stories.
enter free camera again after I've committed to one person?
I have mine set too.
Does anyone know? Yeah, I don't think I have that bound. That's unfortunate. I'll just have to watch Widow the whole time. Unfortunate. Wow, I'm so upset.
Wait, does this boat come around again? I just want to watch this boat, dude. I'm memorized. Alright, I keep
Mesmerized?
memorized. It's not, yes,
You got
that
it.
word.
Alright, Tom Troyman back on the Widow, hoping to make things look easy, but another form of the double shield composition, Winston and Orisa. Kind of questionable, but we'll let it slide. He'll pick up the first pick on the Mora. Massive headshot. And on to point, the fight will go. Picks coming out here for MPS. And they're going to not force anyone to do anything.
Yo, the junk. Yo, dude.
Junk popping off. 82% to tire here. No ults available. Tom Troyman switches off the Widow. He's going to opt for the May. Hopefully to close the distance without taking so much chip damage from the Junkrat.
This is a very weird team lineup for the Mexican Group Saints. I don't see this often.
We've seen not a lot of Monkey throughout the day.
Yeah. I've only seen Monkey for contest. Big tires.
Primal Rage out. And it is an alt fiesta here on point. %50 now on the clock for MPS. Flex is gonna have to turn the tide in their favor.
I will rebuild you. Armoring you up. I'm taking damage. Giving you a little.
Shatter up here for Ginger. Flex Force is gonna get the first pick. They'll be able to push forward. Come on, Tom. Use those walls. You have them for a reason. Hoggle
Ooh,
gonna pick up a quick
big
triple.
hog.
And that's gonna
Make
be
it a quad.
the end of Flex Force or MPS's first hold. They can do it here. 89-0. We believe. Blizzard online. Tire and Supercharger online for MPS. Tire's gonna come in here. It's gonna pick up Mercy. And Blizzard's out now. Toss down on point.
Ooh, big picks.
And MPS is gonna take the point.
You might wonder.
Is any contest available for Flex Force? They have 11 seconds to touch the point. And I don't believe they'll be able to do it. At that point,
Final map.
somebody's got to make the call. Switch to the Lucio, switch to the Wrecking Ball, switch to the Tracer. You got to do something to touch the point, otherwise you can't play the game. Unfortunate, but here we go. Game 5, Map 3. The winner of Ilios Well will be going on to our division finals. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Is there a fucking Coliseum in the background? What?
Do you
Is
know
that
what
big
country this is?
Spartan dude.
Do you know what country this is?
In my
Take a guess. Take
in
a
my
guess.
world, New York is the only real place on Earth. So this
Well,
isn't
this is
a real
actually in
place.
Greece, so that I hope there's no
That is-
Colosseum. However, I'm sure there are plenty of ruins available for sightseeing.
That big Spartan dude's on like a Coliseum on the rocks.
Both sides
Colossus.
opting for the Orisa. However, MPS is going to choose the Winston instead of the Roadhog. Not a typical pick here. Reese is going to be the first to fall, and there are no main tanks alive for MPS anymore. Forward, Flex Force is going to push. They're going to want to take this point as soon as possible. They love this double shield comp, don't they?
Clearing the area.
Reaper going to be flanking the back line here. Aussie Adventure's going to get scared off. And the Lucio's going to go down for the side of MPS. Blizzard comes out from Tom Troyman. And IR is going to fall. At first glance, it appears that this point is going to go stay in Flex Force's favor. However, MPS has plenty of reason to push with the Reaper dead now. And they'll MPS will take the point. They're gonna get nice and cozy with these two shields in the back. They don't have to take any risks now. They're up front. Huge pull from Ginger. And that's gonna put these teams on level ground. Animal House is gonna die first again. However, Trine
big
Love is gonna
barrage.
pick up a quadruple. An easy 4K. And the point is gonna stay in the favor of MPS. Tom Troyman's gonna get the first pick out on a Trident line here. He might get rezzed up.
Ain't no stopping me.
Silence.
What up, Ford?
Hey, Trevor. Let me talk to you
Just
later. I'm
had
in the middle of something.
Just wanted to say I just had my first shift at Cane's.
Congratulations. I'll talk to you
So
in 10
is Saturday a
minutes.
go?
We'll see.
All right.
Classic.
The pain.
Oh, massive anti-nade here, and we're in a last fight situation. Whoever wins this fight will take the series. First pick goes on to Winter, and the Trident far from behind has been called out. The pharmacy's under scrutiny here. Tom Drummond's going to get shut down by it, and Animal House is going to pick up Aussie Adventures. Does Flex Force have the resources to stay staying? And Reed, this would argue he does, as he's going to put together a whole carry here. Just a Moore and a Roadhog on point. Will they be able to do it? Just Junkrat left to contest. He's going to go down. Can the Far touch in time? Yes! Will he survive? No! Just the Ursa and the Lucio. Massive anti-nade. Ursa's going to pull off Big Tig, and that's going to be the fight. Flex Force
Hell of a game.
is going to take the series. Congratulations
Damn,
to
bro.
Flex Force. That was a well-fought game. And forward they go.
Play of the game.
On to
Good
face
job on both teams,
Lucifer's
Sparks.
Angels
You're really
in the
good.
division finals.
When is that
It was a
game gonna
good
be?
season for MPS. Unfortunately, they were set back by unfortunate circumstances and poor timing on attendance. However, they fought well, they fought hard, and they proved that they could play with any roster that they put in. It was fun to watch, and unfortunately they couldn't complete their reverse sweep, but this match was all Flex Force. Thanks for coming out tonight. We appreciate the support. And yes,
Very
Jinx,
good.
Jinx knows.
Everyone. And we'll be back 6 days.
Thanks for coming out.